I believe the race issue in America is getting worse, but it's getting worse because I believe it to be manufactured. I believe it to be very artificial. I think that, for lack of a better term, I think Tom Sowell says it perfectly. Racism is on life support, but it's kept alive by politicians, the media, things like that. And I think that's where we are right now, where it appears that it's more racist, but I believe that it's more or less just blown out of proportion for intentional, I should say.
hmm By
Yeah.
people that I've heard you call race hustlers, among other things. And another thing I've seen you discuss that, I lived in Austin, Texas up until about 6 months ago. Now I'm in a small town about 30 miles away. But Austin, Texas has plenty of progressive allies, as they like to call themselves. And I've seen you do a video on allies, white allies as they call themselves. Can I get your thoughts on that whole phenomenon?
I I reject the concept of allyship because I have never had an ally, uh, because I've always been viewed as, problematic for black culture, or I'm the wrong type of black, or I don't have black people in my best interest because of the things that I talk about. And really everything that I talk about is is nothing different from what I believe a parent would tell a child if they're trying to offer some type of helpful criticism or advice. So I've never experienced allyship because I've just never been looked at as someone that qualifies for that type of relationship. And I think that the, as I said in my video, the biggest problem with allyship is if you're only hearing one side of the story, only this sector of black people, and you're not listening to the other sector, then are you really an ally for black people, or are you an ally for this person? I think it would make more sense if you said that rather than I'm an ally for black people.